The Washington Wizards are finally leaving Texas in the Bayou, but are traveling north to Motown to take on the Detroit Pistons and Cade Cunningham. NBA 2K23 player build Jaymont Summerz and the Wizards are ready. Let's ball. This is Season Long Baller. Welcome as the Wizards travel to Motown and taking on the Pistons. Set those starting lineups for you in just a moment as Ivy is driving, drops it over to Stewart. Oh, that's a good start for the Pistons. For the Wizards, it is the lineup you are probably now familiar with. Summerz, Beal are the guards. Kuzma and Avdija are your forwards, and Porzingis is the man in the middle. Kuzma will take the three after the screen from Porzingis. Rebound Cunningham. Cunningham and Ivy are your guards for the Pistons. Bagley and Bay are your forwards, and Stewart is in the middle. Oh, pass to Bagley off of Bagley cut after he passed to Ivy, and he'll score on the dunk, and they're up 4-0. Go screen and roll here. Summerz comes downhill and gets fouled by Stewart. Kind of thought Stewart was going to block that for a second there, but Summerz is able to get the foul.
At the line for the Wizards, number 4, 2 shots.
First one is good because I shut up. As you know, I need to stop talking when Jaymont Summerz is on the free throw line. Second of 2. Summerz gets them both to fall, and that's really important on the road that I shut up. If you're new to the channel Season Long Baller, we are playing the full 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards, mirroring the real Wizards through NBA 2K player build Jaymont Summerz, who is being driven on right now by Cunningham. And Cunningham's shot was blocked by Porzingis, but Stewart got the rebound and then is fouled by Porzingis as Stewart tried to go back up. Or was that one on me? I think that was on Porzingis. Yeah, Stewart on the line. Foul to Porzingis. 4-2 Pistons lead with 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. Stewart with the first. He hits and gives the Pistons a 5-2 lead. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. And when our player build Jaymont Summerz comes out of the game, and that player build is in the description, we are out of the game. Stewart with his second of 2. That one is off. Wow, off the front of the rim. Kuzma gets the rebound up to Summerz. Summerz drives on Ivy and banks too high and misses. Not a good shot. Should not have forced that one. Cunningham down the lane. Throws the oop to Ivy. And the Pistons come out on all cylinders here. All right, let's post up Porzingis. See how the Pistons react. No double team coming. Oh! Porzingis turns and loses Stewart and gets the dunk. He didn't push off, did he? He didn't hook him, did he? Cunningham working on Summerz over to Ivy. They've already contributed to this game so far. Bay working on Avdija. Here comes the screen from Stewart. Ivy comes downhill. Sorry, Bay comes downhill. It is blocked by Porzingis. Beal over to Kuzma. Back to Beal. And Beal misses the flush. Stewart up to Bay. Working on Avdija. Wizards got back on defense after the block. Or after the missed dunk, I should say. Stewart against Summerz. Oh, man, I missed that. And by miss, I mean the block. But apparently good enough defense as Stewart misses a point-blank layup after getting the rebound on his initial miss. Avdija working against Bay. Gets the screen from Porzingis, passes it up because Kuzma was wide open on the baseline in the corner there and hits the 3 and ties the game. 7-7 is your score. Summerz working against Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham's not going to miss that. Oh, he did miss it. He had a look in the lane there. Thought for sure he was going to make that one. Summerz will bring it back out. Go to the post up with Porzingis. Ah, yeah, got Porzingis in deep against Stewart. Ooh, dunks on Stewart. Woo, did Stewart say something he shouldn't have said? Porzingis dunked out with a little fire behind it. That dunk gives the Wizards a 9-7 lead with 2:42 to go here in the first quarter. Porzingis, last time we looked, Porzingis was third in the MVP voting. Jaymont Summerz was fourth, and Summerz looks like, no, Summerz is still in the game. Beginning of the second quarter. Okay, so they took Summerz out really quickly. Finished up the quarter with the reserves. And now the Wizards are up by 5 when Summerz gets back in. Ivy in the lane over Beal on the pass from Cunningham. Summerz will bring the ball up the floor. Looks like your starting lineup for the Wizards. Summerz, Beal, Kuzma, Avdia, and Porzingis. Screen and roll. Summerz downhill, will flush. Summerz now has his 4th point of the game. Ivy, Cunningham, Bay, Stewart, and looks like Diallo in the corner for the Pistons. I believe that's him. Avdia with the rebound. See what we do here on offense. Avdia over to Summerz, working against Ivy. Screen with Kuzma. Comes downhill again. Oh, ooh, Diallo took my lunch there. I was thinking dunks, and I saw Ivy cutting. I was still trying to get over the fact that my lunch money had been stolen. Diallo gets the good play there, closes the Wizards deficit, or Wizards lead to 3. Summerz now again goes downhill, misses, rebound snatched by Stewart. Stewart up top, he's not going to shoot that one, but now he will go down low against Summerz. Meanwhile, Ivy is working on Kuzma, gets a screen from Diallo, and stolen by, I don't know, Porzingis or Kuzma. Kuzma comes up the floor. Pistons get back on defense. He shoots in the paint. It rolls on the rim and falls out. Cunningham with the rebound. Working against Beal. I've got Diallo in the corner. Beal and Cunningham up top. Bay gets the ball against Kuzma. Kuzma with pretty good position there. Bay continuing to work. Shot clock under 5. Over to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to have to shoot this one. He does. Rebound Kuzma. Kuzma over to Summerz. I'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. And Summerz gets the easy assist to Porzingis. Timeout, Pistons. 29-24 is your score. 3:37 here to go in the second quarter. And of course, we've talked about all season long the differences in our 2K league versus the actual Pistons, and versus the actual league. And one of them, of course, is playing for the Pistons tonight. As Cade Cunningham is still obviously playing in our simulation, but he is done for the season, unfortunately, for the Pistons, for the real Pistons, which is really a shame. Wizards in the last 10 games, you see there, shooting over 50%. 29-24 with 3:37 to go. I'm trying to remember right now, was Bagley the third injured for the Pistons right now as well? And of course, he is playing on the floor in our simulation. All right, Pistons trigger from the side. Cunningham gets the ball. Now over to Ivy, gets a screen. Ivy dribbles into the trees, kicks it over to Bay in the corner. Bay can hit that, and he does. 29-27 is your score. 3:19 to go here in the first quarter. Second quarter. Summerz gets the screen. Kicks it in the corner to Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles, gets the screen from Porzingis, and takes the weird fall away. That wasn't a good shot. Pistons bring the ball up with the opportunity to tie. Looks like Bagley is coming to the scorer's table for the Pistons. Cunningham is working on Avdia over to Diallo. Yeah, Ivy sets a screen on Avdia for Cunningham as Cunningham looped around. Shot clock under 3. Diallo with the deep 3. Misses everything. Well, okay, hit the backboard. 2:41 with here in the second quarter. And there's a look at your Wizards schedule. Haven't seen the Trailblazers yet. And last time we saw the Cavaliers, whew, that was not worth talking about. Back in October, Cavaliers annihilated us. All right, let's see if we can get something going here on offense. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Summerz downhill. Tried to get the layup over Bay and manages to do so. Thought Bay might have got a chance to block that one. If that had been Stewart or Bagley, it probably would have been blocked. Cunningham brings the ball up the floor. Against Summerz. Down to Bay, he's working against Kuzma. Cunningham. Back out to Bay. Oh, Kuzma helped me out. All right, I was going to say, Kuzma helped me out. That would have been my fault if Bay had hit that. Summerz takes the 3, rims out, and oh, bounced around. Kuzma had a shot at it, but rebound to the Pistons. Ivy dribbling up top, over to Stewart. In the corner, Bay, always dangerous with the 3. Bay kicks it over to Cunningham, almost lost it, but he got it. Beal guarding Bay at Cunningham as he comes across the paint, and pumps and misses. Beal with the rebound. Summerz will take the 3 and miss. I felt good about that one up until that last little bit, and of course I released it late. Summerz is 2 out of 7 as you see from the floor. Oh man, good block by Porzingis. Summerz over to Beal. Beal to Kuzma. Kuzma misses. Porzingis skies high for the rebound and gets it. It is a 33-27 lead for the Wizards, and I'm not sure anybody is shooting very well in this game except for maybe Bay. 1:07 left here to go in the second quarter. Minute 7, it looks like Summerz is on the bench, and the Wizards bench crew is in, and they will get a lead. 42-35 is your halftime score. We will see you in the third quarter. All right, we are back for the third quarter. 42-35 is your score. Summerz has 6 points and 2 assists. We'll start with a pick and roll with Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill, kicks it over to Kuzma, and he will dunk. I don't know. Have you ever had that feeling you were just disjointed? I think I felt disjointed in that first half. Didn't feel like I played my best half. But that's a good start to the half. Looks like both teams are going with their regular starting lineups, or this game's starting lineups. Summerz and Beal, along with Avdia and Kuzma and Porzingis for the Wizards. And for the Pistons, it is Cunningham, Ivy, Bay, Bagley, and Stewart. Good pass from Beal. And I got that one in through a bunch of traffic. Wasn't sure Beal was going to throw that after I cut, but he did, and I managed to get it in there. And now the Wizards are up by 11. Ivy comes downhill over to Bagley, who lays it up over Kuzma. And Kuzma didn't waste any time taking that one out of bounds. We'll go pick and roll. Back over to Kuzma. Kuzma over to Beal. Beal working against Bagley. Gets a screen from, wow. Gets a screen from Porzingis, but he twisted his body at such a weird angle to shoot that. Cunningham against Summerz. Drives, takes the short jumper, will miss. Summerz gets a good rebound there. See if we can make something happen. All right, nothing, no haps there. So, let's go little and little man. Screen and roll. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to happen there. Darn it. All right, Cunningham with the steal. He gives it over to Ivy. Ivy back to Cunningham. Cut Ivy over to Bay, and Bay hits. Bay from 3 closes the lead to 6. All right. Bill, let's do this the right way this time and go pick and fade. There you go. Wide open three. And, of course, he didn't get it. We got it set up right. Bill wasn't able to hit it. And it's a 46-40 still. Pistons with an opportunity to cut it to 4. Cunningham working against Summerz. Throws the oop to Stewart. Oh, man. I didn't think he'd get that through there. Summerz brings it up. We will wait for Porzingis. Post Porzingis against Stewart. No double team going. No double team coming, I should say. And Porzingis does his work in the paint. And the Wizards are back up by 6 with 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, I thought Porzingis or Kuzma was going to get that alley-oop from Cunningham to Stewart, but they did not. And it looks like, yeah, Summerz is still in the game. Oh, no, Summerz. Okay, we have had a substitution, but now it is 9.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and the Wizards are up by 9. I was trying to steal that pass and accidentally reached in after Cunningham caught it, and of course I put him in the bonus. Great. That did not go according to plan at all. Cunningham will shoot a pair. First is good. 67-59, and as I forget, I need to shut up on my free throws. I don't have to shut up on the opponent's free throws. And as we mentioned earlier, Cunningham, of course, is out for the season. So seeing him in our simulation, and of course right now you notice Hachimura, who is no longer a Wizard. So another difference. He was traded, of course, to the Lakers. Summerz on the pick and roll, kicks it over to Hachimura. Oh, darn it. Did not get that in time. Total lack of awareness. That's a bad trait in your point guard. Did not have enough awareness to remember that it was only 9.1 seconds after Cunningham shot that second free throw. So again, that one's on me. See what the assist of the game is. Avdia in that corner to Kuzma. Yeah, Kuzma was open on that. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Ivy bringing the ball up the floor. Cunningham, he threw it up to Cunningham, over to, let's see, looks like Noel is in the game as well for the Pistons. Ivy driving on Beal, and he will get it. Did not think that was going to go in. All right, Summerz, Beal, Morris, Porzingis, and Kuzma are your 5 for the Wizards. Summerz gives it to, Stewart blocked it that time. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Noel blocked that one, right. Yeah, Noel is more of a shot blocker than Stewart probably is. He blocks the shot from Porzingis. Ivy kicks it over to Noel. Now to Bagley in the corner. Burke, Ivy, Cunningham. Let's see, Burke, Ivy, Cunningham, Noel, and Bagley are your 5 for the Pistons. Ivy just hit a shot to close the lead down to 3. Porzingis sets the screen for Kuzma. Kuzma takes the 3, and it rims out. Rebound to Ivy. Over to Cunningham. Cunningham drives on Summerz. Porzingis there. All right. Summerz back out on Burke. Bagley takes the 3. He will miss. Porzingis the rebound. Yeah, thank you. I want that pass. All right, let's go screen and roll here. Summerz takes the 3 and airballs it. Oh, man. Did not expect to airball that at all. Oh, man. Not a good look. Cunningham takes the ball up after the airball from Summerz. Cunningham drives on Summerz. Porzingis. Oh, man. Porzingis cleaned up my bad defense. Was able to change that shot and got the rebound. Good play by Porzingis. That's why he is the leading candidate in the league right now for Defensive Player of the Year in our simulation. Avdia drives. It's high off the glass. He misses. Lead remains 3 for the Wizards with 3:47 to go as Cunningham brings the ball up the floor. Ivy working against Beal in traffic over to Cunningham. Oh, man. Bay cuts on Beal and scores. That cuts the lead to 1 with 3:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. All right. Looks like Avdia has, well, let's see. Who is now? Morris is out of the game. And we will go pick and roll with Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill and is fouled. Was not able to get that one. Wait, had to make sure Summerz gets up. Summerz was not able to get that quite up to the rim. He will shoot a pair.
Number 4 at the line for 2.
First one, good. One more to come. Second one is good. Keep your mouth shut on the line, you'd shoot a whole lot better. Wonder how, that's amazing how that works. That puts the Wizards back up by 3. Ivy drives again. Oh, crazy pass to Stewart in the paint after Porzingis forced him to change that shot. And Stewart gets it up over Kuzma. It is now 69-68. Neither team shooting 50% here. Getting close to halfway through the fourth quarter. Go screen and roll with Kuzma. Summerz back to Kuzma. Kuzma over Bay, misses. And Stewart comes in and snatches that rebound. Lead remains 1. All right, Ivy against Kuzma, misses. Avdia will take the 3. Oh, he misses. That was a good shot opportunity there. He just missed. Rebound Stewart over to Cunningham. He will set the offense. Over to Ivy, who has been very aggressive here in the fourth quarter. Down to Cunningham, working against Summerz. Cunningham backs out, throws it over to Ivy, who's being guarded by Avdia. Less than 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis made him change his mind. He kicked it to Cunningham, who misses the 3. Kuzma with the rebound. Over to me. Let's get a good shot here. I want to go pick and roll with Porzingis. Coming downhill. Kick it over to Porzingis. Oh! Stewart saw my intentions there. Intercepts the pass up to Ivy. Ivy dribbling in the paint. Kicks it over to Diallo. Avdia guarding him. Diallo comes across the lane. Kicks it to Cunningham. Oh, Kuzma gets the reach-in foul. I'm not sure that was a good foul. Pistons will take a timeout. They're down by 1 with 1:43 to go here in the fourth quarter.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. I want to hear everybody make some noise.
All right, let's see what the Pistons have. They trigger from the side. Cunningham drives on Summerz. There's a crowd. Kicks it out to Ivy. Ivy does not shoot the 3. Takes the free throw jump shot and misses. Porzingis skies high for the rebound. Summerz will bring the ball up the floor. Let's get a good shot. Go pick and roll with Porzingis. Summerz with the 3. Hits. Key 3 there from Summerz. Had just enough on it. I have shot terribly from that distance. Cunningham drives and, almost got the 3-point play. Porzingis with the good defense there. 72-68 in favor of the Pistons. I'm sorry, in favor of the Wizards. But Cunningham can cut that in half right now with this pair of free throws. And this is the difference with the actual Pistons. The Pistons would be playing a lot better, of course, if they had Cunningham in real life on the floor. I'm not saying that they are automatically a playoff team with him, but he would definitely help matters. Despite the fact that Ivy has played well and Killian has played well. Killian Hayes has played well. Cunningham hits both. No surprise. 1:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Summerz will bring the ball up the floor. Let's post up Porzingis as opposed to a pick and roll. There we go. I'll cut. Kuzma working on Bagley, gets it back down to Porzingis. He lays it up short. He gets the rebound. All right, let's set the offense again. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Summerz comes downhill. Kicks it back in the corner to Kuzma, and Kuzma nails the 3. Another key 3. Summerz now up to 13 and 5. Cunningham in the corner to Bay. Bay can't hit that. He misses. Porzingis with the rebound. And Summerz is immediately fouled by Bay. but that does not put the Wizards in the penalty yet. So, as you see Noel getting a block on Porzingis. Porzingis getting a little bit of his own medicine. As you know, he leads the league in blocks with 2.1. All right. I was trying to escape Cunningham there. They don't let you escape when the computer wants to get that personal foul. It's going to get that personal foul, that intentional foul. 32.9 to go. Summerz comes to the free throw line. We will shut up. First one is good from Summerz. Clutch free throw. Not out of the woods yet, though. 6-point lead. 32.9 to go. Second one is good. Summerz with the clutch free throws. Pistons will have to hurry and bring it up. It is a 7-point lead, and as I say that, Cunningham is kind of strolling up. 29.1 seconds to go. Cunningham just gets it into the front court. Pistons take a timeout. Summerz with a 3, Kuzma with a 3, and Summerz with the free throws right now are the difference in the game. So I will say this about myself. I have been failing at threes during the game, but we get down into the clutch moments, and I've been able to hit a few threes here. As you notice, that 3 that was very key against the Pelicans on Saturday. All right, let's see what the Pistons are cooking to try to close a 7-point lead with under 30 seconds to go. Summerz with 15, 5, and 2. 77-70 is your score. Summerz guarding Cunningham. Pistons in a stack there. Bagley throws in the Ivy, who throws it over to Bay. Bay all the way over to Cunningham, who misses. Rebound Kuzma, who gives it to Summerz, and they looked like they were going to foul me for a second there, but it looks like they're not. So I will just sit back here. Clock running. 77-70 is going to be your final score, as the Pistons look like they are content with this one. Good for the Wizards, and we will pick up the W. That's it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. Very much appreciated that you have watched the video to this point. If you like what we're doing on the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. We will see you in 2 days on Friday, as the Pistons will take on, as the Wizards will take on the Trailblazers. Our first look at Dame Dollar. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.